بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. مشاهدينا الكرام، أهلا وسهلا بكم. معنا اليوم شامان from الغول Immigration Services from الغول lawsuit also. And we want to answer some questions in English this time. We will translate it later for you in Arabic. Hello and welcome, Shaman.
Hi, Mr. Rahman. Thank you for having me.
Thank you. We have three questions today. A student who came and he wants to apply for refugee status.
Okay.
He's asking about the fees. He's paying international student fees.
Okay.
And if he wants to have or claim the refugee status, does the fees stay the same or they change?
Okay, the short answer is that the fees are going to stay the same. You have to remember that there's a difference between it being an actual refugee, and a founded refugee, and a refugee claimant. So as long as you're a refugee claimant and your claim has not been heard, you will have to pay international student fees.
So the fees will stay as they are,
They will
international,
stay as they are
until he changes status into a refugee.
That's correct.
That moment he can be dealt with as a refugee, as a local student
yes.
fees. Okay, we have another question. We have a tourist, somebody who has a tourist visa, and he wants to do the exploratory visit to Manitoba. Do you think this will happen?
Okay, well, with exploratory visits, you have to remember that there's a purpose for them. You have to come here, you have to research, you have to investigate. So there's a lot of forethought that needs to go into this. You can't just jump on a plane and come to Manitoba and do the visit. It's advised that you plan ahead, you have an itinerary, you have an appointment with a PMP officer who has your file, so that you can meet all the criteria for the exploratory visit and not waste your time.
Yes, so it's not just come in the city
No.
and say, oh, I'm here, please, can we meet together?
Right.
That's not the case.
And you have to remember these officers are busy too, so we can't just intrude on their daily schedule and, oh, I'm here and it's convenient for me. No. And like I said, a lot of forethought. There's a purpose and you have to make sure that you meet that purpose while you're here.
All right. We have another question about somebody who wants to register for masters. And we know that Canada has different universities with different skills, some of them on the high rank, some of them middle, some of them less. And he's asking which or how can I register if I do not have an A+ or a high grade for masters?
Okay, so I think the first thing we need to touch on is that in Canada, education is looked at differently than it is in some of the overseas countries or some of the Asian countries, okay?
Yes.
It's not always about marks. So what we need to start with is an assessment of what your student profile and then what is the course looking for. Are they looking for volunteer work? Are they looking for other merits? And so, yeah, it's not just do you have an A+ and do I qualify for this program? Each program is going to have distinct, different criteria. And so we need to do an assessment and a profile of do you meet the criteria of this program.
Okay. Thank you very much, Shaman, for
Thank
this
you.
meeting with us. And we hope to have you with us more and more to answer questions.
All right, thank you.
Thank you.